Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel. It is me, Raznak, and we are back in the world of Minecraft. I have a neighbor up there. He's being camera shy. Where'd he go? He's up there in the trees somewhere. Probably hear him in just a minute. Yeah, so this is my house. I've done some fixing up here. You can see it behind me. Let me just jump in here and take a look. So yeah, this is the house. I got a little garden here for my barley bread, and I got some wheat growing. Got a little tree area that I've been planting some trees. Got some cotton, which I'm gonna have to find more cotton seeds. Just not very critical. So yeah, I got my little hobbit hole here. I've kind of expanded, made things a little bigger. I'll show them to you. Here is my beautiful view. I started clearing over there because I was going to build, but I was like, yeah, why not? Why not build in here? Alright, so here is the entrance with skylights, and this is where I keep the little garden stuff. This is my bedroom. Yeah, there's not much there right now. Put this stuff away. Yep. Alright, so where are we? I hear a spider. This is the mine. This goes down to Y12, level 12. I hear a spider. There's probably one up there with the pig. Alright, so this is kind of my little, this is going to be my work area. Work and storage for now. We'll expand. Might go up. Might go up one level. I don't know. Just kind of urge hits me. So you can see marble. This is chiseled to give nice pretty effect, and then the cobblestone is chiseled to make it look like bricks, and that's really easy to do. You just open up your chisel, put your material in there, gives you all kind of options, and so you can make cobblestone look really cool without having to smelt up a whole bunch of it. Alright, now what I've done is I got all my tinker stuff ready. Almost. Brains. So I got all this tinker stuff ready. Get it together. Get it together, Raz. Okay. And I made like this little area here in the wall that's going to be our smeltery. Eventually I'll build like a chimney furnace, like a stack off of it that goes up into the air, and I might simulate some smoke. I don't know. I'll have to get netherrack. It depends on if I get creative and when I get creative. So, cracked seared bricks. Sort of cracked. Oh, that's probably because of this. So, cobblestone. This is going to stay here. So if you've ever played with tinkers, if you haven't, let's assume that you haven't. Let's open up our little book here. This is what we want to make. We want to make the smeltery. And then later on we're actually going to make the seared furnace too, because it's a lot faster than a regular furnace when it comes to cooking things, because you can cook whole stacks at a time. But this is what we're going to make. So you have a 3x3 bottom, and then all the pieces and parts. And the pieces and parts that are required are, you need a smeltery controller, which is like the brain. Then you need a sear tank, which holds your fuel, which is lava. And then we have a drain here. I'm going to put a drain here. So that is pretty much the basics. Ooh. And then what you have to do is you have to keep this a minimum 3x3 area. You can make it bigger if you want to, but I'm not going to. This way. And then once you put that in, you see this lights up. That means it's ready to go. So we actually can put lava. Oh, not that lava. Not there. In our tank here. There we go. And then if we put let's do iron, because we're gonna need it. If we put iron in, it'll smelt all these irons at the same time into a liquid. Now, what do you do with that liquid, you say? Well, what you do is you make a casting table, which is right here. And then you make a casting bin, which is right here. And then what you do with those is the bin is for making like iron blocks, and the table is for making parts. And then you have to put a little drain on each one, just like that. And there we go. Super, super handy. And then I think what I'm going to do to speed things along, I may... Alright, so that's almost... So now we have 2 blocks of molten iron. Boom. And then what you do is you right-click it and fill this, and as it'll cool into a block of iron. And that's it, people. That is it. I need 2, 3, 6 more of these, so I need... I'm going to keep those bricks because I'm going to show you what else we can do. So that block, it has to cool. You can automate this, you can put hoppers under it, you can put redstone clocks, you can do all kinds of stuff. But the big part for what this is for making tools. That is the most important part, is making tools. And to make tools, you have to have casts. And to make casts, you have to have parts first. So what we're going to do is, I need some stone. Just need some cobblestone. And let's just go ahead and make our first tinker tool. We're going to make... so I went ahead and made a bunch of patterns already, right here. So what we do is we have to build parts. So we're going to make a pickaxe. And what we're going to do is... I think rods, I'm going to keep wood, so I really don't need it. Binding, I think copper, if I remember right. So we'll make those. And we'll put this stuff, we'll leave that there. And then what you do is we have to get, so you can make it out of gold or you can make it out of brass for casts. I usually do brass, molten aluminum brass. And what you need is alloying. You need copper and zinc. Or you need aluminum and copper. And I think I have, there's tin, nickel, silver. I think I have any zinc. There's a little bit of zinc, but not enough. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to use this gold. And there'll just be just enough I think I'd do 2 pieces. I think because it takes, so this doubles. Sorry, I'm at a loss of words. So this doubles. So this 2 will turn into 4 ingots. And then what we'll do is drop our pickaxe here. And then once this gold is melted, we'll cast it. And you can see inside here, you can see the gold blocks. And then they're melting down. And the bigger this is, the more you can do at a time. So now we have 4 ingots. So let's do, and I think it just takes 2 ingots. Cast apart, it does. Alright, and there's our pickaxe head cast, and then I will show you what with it. So let's go ahead and make this. And I need a little chest for all my pieces and parts. So I like chestises. My pieces and parts here. I like to put all my patterns close by. Put that there. That there. Now, we need to make our first part. So we're going to put in... I can't remember how many iron it is. Let's just try 2. We'll see. I can't remember if it's 2 pieces per... Let me see. Yeah, it should be 2 pieces to make 2 ingots per iron head. And while that's smelting, what we'll also do is we're going to make a copper binding, and I can't remember how many is it. Binding is just 1. So what we gotta do is we need to make an ingot cast. Otherwise, we are going to run into issues. These blocks of iron into ingots. Drop those there. I'll just take one of these ingots because we're going to use it. That is done. So we'll go ahead and pour it. It fills the cast. You can make clay casts, but they're only usable one time. So it's kind of pointless. But the gold ones are reusable. That's that. And then we have our iron pickaxe head, which is magnetic. Iron is magnetic. Every part has a property. And I think modifiers, no. Tool materials. I think, is it copper? When it's well established, so I get additional XP for that, plus 100 durability. And then iron, an iron head will give us quite a bit, 204 durability, mining speed of 6, and magnetic, so it attracts things. Then I think the wood handle ecological, renewable resources so good they regenerate themselves. Which I can't remember what that is. But eventually we want to work our way up to this really, really advanced stuff, like this, where's it at? Manelli, this cobalt, ardite, this stuff. It's like crazy, crazy strong. Somebody out here. Oh, there's monsters nearby. Let me sleep so that they all disappear and die. Okay, we slept. Won't hear them now. Alright, so what we need to do is I need to put in one more piece of gold. And because I need an ingot cast, because I don't want to waste material. And then while we're waiting, let's go ahead and make a bitch out there. Need a wooden tool rod. And there, it must be on top of us. I have to go hunt it here soon. Okay, so that's there. We're going to cast this ingot. And that way we can actually pour ingots out instead of whole blocks if we need to. So ingot cast goes there. We need... we have plenty of iron. Let's grab a piece of copper. And the copper in there. That'll smelt up. We'll grab our binding cast. And you can see this is kind of long, tedious. You can actually automate a lot of this stuff. But I'm just not interested in that right now. What I want to do is make another casting basin to put here, because I'm gonna be pumping out a lot of bricks. Faucet. No binding. Nope. There's our binding cast. This we do not need. Stone binding I do not need. Let's go delete that. Alright, copper is smelted, so that in. We have our binding. Put that back and pour our ingot, and then that way the smeltery is emptied. Because what happens, like if I put certain materials in there with other ones, they'll actually smelt each other, and they'll combine to make a different alloy. Now that we have all of our parts, let's go to the tool station. Want to make this, and it's literally just as easy as dropping all the pieces and parts in. And this is our pickaxe. Durability 329, mining level diamond, mining speed 5, attack of 5, modifiers 3. If we made paper bindings, it would give us more modifiers. So, I mean, like, we could do that. I think it's paper. It gives you a bunch of modifiers. tool materials, paper. More words, more modifiers, but the durability goes down. So it's really questionable, as in what do you want to make stuff out of? So if that's the case, what we can do, let's do this. Let's drop this there. Good, that's nickel. Piece of gold. I need this last piece of gold. I'm gonna have to go mining for more gold before I can make anything else. So we'll get that last piece of gold, and then what we'll do is we'll actually make a copper tool handle out of this ingot we have. So the single ingot. And then your fuel gets used down as drop that copper ingot in there, and it'll smelt it. You can put old armor, like you can put a bunch of stuff in here, and it'll actually smelt it down. And then what we're gonna do is let's get some paper, which I think I have a bunch of stuff right here. Sugar cane. Is it 3? That paper? Yeah, that's paper. And then let's make a paper binding. Takes 4.5. Put our paper back. Put this copper binding in there. So we're not going to use it. Alright. Let's pour our tool rod cast. Excellent. And now while we're waiting, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start smelting some more iron. That way I can, because it doubles your ore. It's ore doubling. Now, back to where we were. Okay, iron pickaxe. We're going to do a paper binding, and we're going to do a copper tool rod. And what that does is it gives us extra modifiers, more XP, and then the iron will let us mine diamonds. And then I'll show you what you can do later on is you can add, so like once we get diamonds, we can actually melt down diamonds or obsidian or whatever we want and make the head stronger. Or you can actually make what's called these guys, which are sharpening kits. So like you can make a sharpening kit out of obsidian. And then, so you'll make the sharpening kit, you'll put it on you'll sharpen your pickaxe with the obsidian, and it'll have like little obsidian colored tips, and then you can go and mine iron, or you can go and mine cobalt and stuff from the nether. So, alright, let's, do we want to name it? Do we want to name it? What do we want to name it? It's a pickaxe. Let's see. Let's call it Stonebreaker. Alright. And then we have our, that's a pickaxe. It even has a name, so you can name all of them. And then I think these other iron ones, can I toss those in there? I can't remember. No, I can't. I can repair it, so I'll use that up. Same with these stone ones. We'll use all these up while we're at it. Now, so we have 2 blocks, and the reason why I have 2 basins is that way we can do that. Now, I'm going to need more seared stone. That's what I need. I actually need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 of them. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can actually smelt cobble, and it'll make seared stone, and then you can pour that into the blocks and do that. And then that shortens the process. We don't have to go find sand and clay and all that stuff. All that jazz. And these are done. And a block of irons you can convert to iron ingots. And we're already up to 37 iron. So you can see that it really, really speeds up the whole process of expanding your stuff. But I am going to have to go find more gold and such. So what's up with that? Now, I know there's a witch out there. Don't want to die. The words of villagers. Here. She's either out here or under. Witches. There she is. Now, here's the question. Can I beat the witch without dying? She has googly eyes. Nope. And she already poisoned me with her stupid poison spells. And I don't have milk. Because you gotta drink milk to get rid of poison. Alright. We're gonna fix this real quick, lady. Me recharging my health. And let's, the sake of if we lose everything. Oh, I need bread though. Must have bread. Okay. Going down, evil witch lady. Oh, come on, into battle we go. Why did I go out at night? What is wrong with me, people? What did I do this for? Is the poison not gone away yet? Well, bitch is tough. Needs swords and stuff, but I don't have the gold to make sword pieces. Thank goodness. I'll tell you what, let's go to bed real quick. I can't remember if that recharges health or not. Alright, we're gonna take out this witch. She's going down. Okay, I did kill that spider. She's still over there. She should still be there. She or he. I guess if it's a he, it'd be a warlock, wouldn't it? Alright. I can't stand the sound of it. There it is. Stupid witch is drinking healing potions, and I can't. Ugh. Alright. Guess we're just going to leave the witch alone. They got the best of us. Dang it. Man, I don't like losing, but I lost. We lost there. Now, as you can see, my pickaxe needs some repairing. Now, the great thing about this stuff is you can just repair it with material. You don't have to remake one. You don't have to do any of that stuff. You can just repair it with the materials you have. And that's that. Oh, 1 block's 2 ingots. So we need let's just drop that in there. You can see this is a seared stone block. Smelt down more. Then what you have to do is you have to do seared stone, turn it into seared paper, and turn it to seared brick. Just kind of tedious, but that's how it works. That's it. Alright. So while that's smelting, what else can we do? I don't have any silver. Because I want to... Let's harvest this stuff out, bro. Oh man, that was a mistake. Accidentally took my water away with a torch. Oh man, the witch has just got me on full tilt. I'm all freaking out now. Witch. Want my crops to die. There we go. Much better. Crisis averted. Oh, got more seeds. And then these are beans. I don't even know what they do. I got 11 of them. You can find magic beanstalks, but... like, I don't know what the magic beanstalks do. I really don't. They're supposed to take you way up into the sky, and you can find stuff up there, but I don't think you can make them. Magic hood. Found in dungeon chests, it makes your nameplate invisible for other players, whether you sneak in it or not. Oh. Yeah, there's no way to make the magic bean. Now, I can make imbuing station. I can make lesser magic beans, which you can craft. But a magic bean you can't. And I don't know how to get it. I don't know where to find them. So I'll just keep planting beans. Hopefully we might get a magic one. I really don't know. I don't know. That's probably not a good strategy, but that's the strategy we have. Alright, I think we're going to call it quits here. We've been talking for almost a half hour now. Let's see, we got 2 more blocks of this. And this takes quite a bit of this stuff to get it seared up. But yeah, I wanted to show you my... There we go. And take a nice picture. I think it's print. Which one is it? Oh, nope, wrong button. Options. I hit the wrong button. There we go. I think I hit something and I broke it. Because the screen's not recording as it moves. I don't think I can see anything. Can you guys see anything? I can't see it. I think I broke it. I think I broke OBS. Alright. Well, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. We will catch up with you next time. I don't know what we'll do in the next one. I'll probably do some stuff again off camera. Get some stuff ready to set up. Maybe start working on getting some tools. We might get into the armor. I don't know. See what the next episode brings. Alright, until next time, everybody, stay safe. And my screen isn't moving at all. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully we can get this fixed. Alright, have a great day. Thanks. Bye.